Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a smaller Ulta haul, but the star of the show is definitely Good Molecules because they are now carried at Ulta, at least online. I don't know if they're in store yet, but definitely check out your local Ulta stores or just get them online because that's where they're easily and readily available. They've been on Beautylish for a long time, but I haven't purchased anything from Beautylish in years. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm very excited to try these products out. So, all right, let's get right into, I bought the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. Looks like this. Has a little spoon in there. I did get a little dip in it from the lid, but it's just a solid cleansing balm. You guys are very familiar with them. I love cleansing balms. I'm happy that it came with a little spatula. I'm almost done with my pharmacy one, so I'm excited to have another one to use when I'm done with that one. Next, I purchased the Good Molecules Energizing Caffeine Energizing Hydrogel Eye Patches. These I'm super hype about because I've never actually purchased eye gels that I've been happy with, like that I feel like refreshed after using them. I normally get really irritated with them, so I haven't used them since I was in high school. You know, when you would go to TJ Maxx and buy those little gold, 14 karat gold eye patches. That shit irritated the hell out of my eyes. So I purchased these hydrogel patches. It did also come with a little spoon to scoop them out of so you don't get any nasty germs in there. And they look, I think that might be 2 or 3 of them, but they look nice. They look promising. I'm very excited to use them, like in the bath or like while I'm laying in bed reading a book before bed. Sounds great. I don't know about y'all, but it sounds great to me. So I'm very, very excited to use this. The next product I picked up is relatively simple, and it is just the hyaluronic acid serum from Good Molecules. I haven't used hyaluronic acid in at least 6 to 8 months. I had so many products in my skincare arsenal that I just had to work through, and once I used up the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid, I never repurchased another one. So it's just, I do think it's like a nice, simple thing to have in your skincare routine, but I just didn't purchase it for a long time, so I'm excited to have one in my collection again. The next 2 products I'm super, super excited about, and that is the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. I've used products like this before, but the one that I used was from either Clarins or My Clarins, I think they're called, and it's like a rice powder gentle exfoliator, and it works similarly to this one. You put some in your hand, add a couple of drops of water, mix it up, do circular motions on your face, and it makes for like a super gentle exfoliator. It says it's formulated with fruit enzymes, vitamin C, rice powder to soften, brighten, and gently exfoliate. So I've always been a chemical exfoliating person. I haven't used physical exfoliators since that Clarins one, and I still have it in my collection. I just don't use physical exfoliants that much, but this got me excited to give them a try again. So I'll let you know how that works out. And the last product, I don't know why I'm so excited, but something about it was just very appeasing. So this is the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel, and it looks like this. And I've never been a believer in eye creams and eye gels and stuff like that, mainly because I always felt like, oh, well, if I just bring my moisturizer like to my under eyes, if I just put my regular moisturizer under my eyes, is that not like still an eye cream as long as they're safe to use around the eyes? So I'm not 100% sure why I'm so excited to try that one, but it just looked promising. I don't know if it's just really good marketing or just the good reviews that people had to say about it, but I'm really excited to use that. So that's all the stuff I purchased from Good Molecules. Definitely go check them out. They're on Ulta. I feel like I'm one of the last people in the world that haven't tried Good Molecules, but I just didn't want to at the time I just wasn't really purchasing anything from Beautylish. I forgot all my login stuff and everything. So I just ordered it from Ulta, waited a very long time for them to be carried at Ulta. So happy that they're carried there now. And let's jump into the other products that I picked up. So then I picked up the BG sunscreen. It looks like this. And the reason I picked this up, I love my Josie Maran SPF 47 sunscreen. This is like my third or fourth time purchasing it. I do love it. However, the white cast and the flashback on that is horrible on me. I love it because of its higher SPF. Not quite 50, but higher. But the white cast. On days where I wear no makeup or minimal makeup, I still want to protect my skin. And I wanted to get a secondary SPF for on days where I'm not wearing any makeup, but I need to protect my skin. Because at least with the Josie Maran one, I can just put concealer and foundation, or concealer or foundation over it, and it'll be fine. But the thing is that like it makes my neck purple, it makes my face purple, pink. And it does go away a little bit and it becomes not so obvious, but like it still leaves a white cast, like, you know, on my neck. So even if the pink and the purple tone go away, it'll still be white. Like if I'm out in broad daylight, you can just see like the whiteness. So anyways, I wanted to get this. I've heard really good things. It is formulated with, it's water resistant for 80 minutes. It's oxybenzone and octinoxate free, ultra sheer, no white residue, and fragrance free. So it just sounds like a win to me. I am very excited. I'm very excited to have this in my collection and give that a try for no makeup days. I think that's going to come in so handy. So next I purchased the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I mostly just purchased this because I'm running out of my, I know I just purchased the Youth to the People green spinach one, but I like to have a face wash in my shower all the time. So I'm going to put this one in there, and I think this will be, if this doesn't work on my face, I could at least use it on my body because I do have KP on my arms, keratosis pilaris, I believe is how you pronounce it. I always just say KP. But I do have some on my arms. I don't know if you could see it. Maybe, yeah, you could see that. Yeah, so I have some KP on my arms, and I've heard, I used to always use amlactin, but I've heard that salicylic acid, much like a couple other acids, are good for KP. So I am excited to use this and just see if it helps tone it down. I really don't care. KP is like, it's uncurable. It's just like unsightly. It's not, for me, it's not an issue. I've had it since I was a teenager, and it comes and goes sometimes. Like sometimes I can barely see it, and sometimes it's like splotchy and red and it looks like chicken skin right here. But I mean, I got bigger fish to fry. I don't have time to be self-depreciating myself over my fucking arms. Okay? Anyways, moving on. Something from my husband. He loves, and I love, these Shea Moisture. Sorry, I thought I heard the door. I thought I heard the door. Anyways, he loves, I don't have a beard, but he does. And this Shea Moisture beard wash is like his favorite of all time. We've tried, oh my God. He's tried so many of them. I've purchased him so many from Ulta, Target and stuff. This has been his favorite. And I didn't even know that they had this one at Ulta. I believe that we had originally found this at Target in the men's section, obviously. But ever since we found it, he's like obsessed with it. And the smell of this, oh my God, it's intoxicating. I hope he uses this forever because it smells so damn good. And then a couple bath products. I got the Dr. Teal's body wash and foaming bath. I got the body wash in the sleep blend because I do love this. I typically shower right after my workouts, and I try not to work out too late in the day. But this would be nice like before bed. And then I also got the elderberry, black elderberry with vitamin D and essential oils. Does this one say that too? Yeah. Anyways, I love this. This one I was scared was going to smell, the elderberry one, I was scared it was going to smell too, like, syrupy, because you just think, you know, black elderberry or elderberry syrup. So I just thought it was going to, I wasn't sure how it was going to smell, but I was looking forward to using it. It actually smells like super light. Like, it smells earthy, but light, not repulsive. And then I did get 2 cosmetic products, nothing crazy. I'm obviously obsessed with the color green, okay? I have been since we bought this house. I don't know what it is. I've been obsessed with the color green. And I just love it. I bought a bathing suit that is like this like alien green. I don't really know what to call it, but it's like a lime green. And this is feeling just lime. And I'm excited to use this. I have a bathing suit coming that has like the little alien. You'll see. So yeah, just a nail polish, random. I don't get my nails done anymore. Obviously, this is the first time I've done my nails in months. I went down a rabbit hole with polygel. I couldn't make it work for me. I bought tips, I bought forms, I bought duo forms. I did a bunch of shit. And I went down a rabbit hole when, I think this was like back in December. And I purchased everything to do, like I bought 2 sets. My husband bought me actually 2 sets of gel polish. And I've been using those. I just haven't done them in like a month because, I don't know, it hasn't been top priority. I went super springy. This is so unlike me. This is not me at all. But I figured, let's make it springtime. You know, let's make it feel like springtime, even though it feels like fucking summertime here, but whatever. And then the last thing I purchased was the Ordinary Full Coverage Concealer. And I got it in 2N. And it just looks like this. I'm not really sure what my expectations are for this concealer. It looks super, super high coverage. So on like no makeup days, I don't know if this would be nice, maybe just to like spot conceal and then just a little bit under the eyes and then be on my way. I'm kind of interested to know the texture. The good thing about concealers is if they don't work as concealers for me, I could always just use them as a, I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit, as eye primer. But let's see. So I just put like a little tiny little dot. Let's see how. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that's very creamy. And it's for my under eyes. Like, you guys can see how much paler my face is and my body. But it blended out super easily. I put the tiniest little dot and I feel like it gave me coverage, but I can't like see it. So that's good. I mean, you can barely even see where I put it on. But yeah, I'm excited to use this when, oh my gosh, quick little thing. I know I've mentioned Kaleidos like 3 times. I purchased a Club Nebula palette. I cannot wait to receive that palette because I know my videos have been kind of like hauls and get ready with me's, and those are fun and everything, and I enjoy doing them. But I want to start getting into maybe not so much tutorials, like who am I to give you a tutorial about shit, okay? I'm just excited to play with color. I've never been so into color as I am now. That collaboration with Angelica here on YouTube and Kaleidos, so hyped to receive that. And I did just order the Flower Punk collection that came out on May 5th. I did just order that one. So that's probably gonna take a while to get here. They come from Shanghai and the tracking is a little, wonky because it's just different. The tracking stuff that they use is different than ours. So whenever I get it, absolutely I'm probably gonna film a video the second I get it, just like I did with the Auric Beauty or with the Auric Glow Lust stuff that I purchased. The stuff that I purchased from Auric, like the minute that I open that box, I'm gonna be losing my mind because in the Club Nebula order, I also got a Astro Pink palette from Kaleidos, and I've been wanting to try those from Kaleidos. I don't know what it is, just Kaleidos as a brand has me over the moon excited to play with makeup again. I have lost all interest in eyeshadow palettes for a very long time. I still purchase one, like when Christy did her palettes, I purchased them because I want to support people that I fuck with, people that I love and enjoy and just want to support. But besides that, I've been like super not into eyeshadows, not into stuff like that. So I'm very excited. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is a miracle. We're at 15 minutes, and this is going to be my first short video that I've ever uploaded. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and start editing this right away to have it up as soon as possible. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.